welcome Yo Bro Nation back to the Yo Bro Nation YouTube channel right here on YouTube.com. I am Zach. I want to welcome everyone back into the channel here today for this very special channel update. Promise I'm not going to take very much time. Just want to go over some stuff, some very important things, some updates on the channel, where I'm going to move forward. I do this like once or twice a year, almost. But I like to keep people in the loop. I don't like sporadically here. It's one video, everyone can see it. I just make it easy. It's a nice day out. Both a little dry. Still kind of getting over my sickness. No Patreon plugs, no TeePublic plugs today. You guys know where they are. They're always down in the description. You guys can always go check them out. But I'm going to go ahead and get into what I think is really important. The really important things today. Now, what is the purpose of this update? What is the purpose of the changes that I'm making to the channel? One is my sanity. My sanity is very important to me. But what is more important to me, second, but mostly, it's just time with family, time to do things. Now, summer's coming. I'm ending the end of my semester with school. My girlfriend and her 3 kids, I know, want to do stuff. I'm trying to get my 3 this summer to come and hang out with us and do stuff with us. So I want this big family thing. My family is very important to me. I love them, and that's not just my mom and my sisters and my dad and everyone. But this includes my girlfriend and her kids. This includes my kids. We're a family unit. We're the Brady Bunch 2.0 in the 2019. That's 1969. But we are the Brady Bunch, or 79, or whatever year that was. It's important to me for us to have that time together this summer. Now, with that being said, yes, I will do Raw and I will do SmackDown reviews on occasion. They will be something that I do occasionally. They won't be every week. Maybe every other week, maybe every other few weeks. If I know there's something big coming, or if it's like a go-home show, perhaps I'll do those then. But, like, I know I'm doing this week's coming. I'm doing the go-home shows this week. I'm doing the Raw and SmackDown after WrestleMania, and then I'm going to do the Shake-Up, because those are big episodes. So I'm going to do those, and then maybe for a few weeks I won't do a Raw and I won't do a SmackDown. But even that being said, it's not guaranteed that it will stay like that forever. Eventually I'll do them more often. It's just with school and the kids, and my girlfriend desperately wants to spend a little more time with me. I'm just doing things to try to make it better. Now, I will obviously talk about the shows when I do my news show every week. You know, that will be once a week thing. I'm going to talk about that here in a minute. But I'll continue to do those. I'll talk about the shows a little bit. NXT reviews, I may continue just to do NXT. Because NXT is an hour, it's quick, and I love NXT. But Raw and SmackDown might be every other few weeks, but NXT is something that I'm going to continue to do. Because NXT is easy, and I love watching NXT. So, I will be doing 2K19. That was something that I said would probably be put on the back burner because of my issue that I have with the PlayStation right now. But thanks to my girlfriend's son and his PlayStation, I've been able to transfer data, so there's no issues with the PlayStation. School won't be that big of a thing involving that, so that will continue. Just a reminder, next Saturday will be the Yo Bro Nation 2K19 Universe Mode WrestleMania 35. It has been recorded for weeks. Can't wait. It starts earlier, though. Noontime is for the main show. I will have an exact time. Let's see if it starts at noon. I believe it starts at 10:30 a.m. 10:30 a.m. the kickoff show will start. It's about an hour and a half long, and then will be my main show, which is about 2.5 hours. So if you guys want to watch it, it will be up on the channel. You guys will be able to see it, and that will be fantastic. Those will be live on the channel for you guys to consume and to watch, just so you know. All right. With that being said, with all that being said, Okay, so the retro rewinds and the best of the best countdowns, those are not going to change. Nothing will be different with those. They will alternate weeks. Tomorrow will be my retro rewind. Next week is going to be a special WrestleMania type countdown for the best of the best countdown. I will reveal that later in the week, next week, as far as exactly what it is, because I haven't actually put it all together. I got the idea, but the list isn't together, so I'll reveal that. Now here's where the changes come, and I'm going to put up some graphics so you guys kind of see what's going on. Like I said, this is going to be a big deal. So let's start off with the first thing. The first thing I want to talk about is the Yo Bro Nation podcast. That has been, over the last few weeks, it started off as just generalized talk, but then I realized, you know, I wanted to have a news show. I wanted to be able to talk about wrestling. So the Yo Bro Nation podcast actually turned into me doing, how do I put this? It turned into me doing wrestling news. Now, I'm wanting to do movie reviews again, and I want to talk more about movies. So, the Yo Bro Nation podcast will become a more loose show, not as a structured show, but rather than me talking wrestling, the Yo Bro Nation podcast will now become a movie news show. It will have a podcast version put up on a certain area. I will get to that. It will have its own podcast, as will the next show. But it hold on. I'm writing something down here so I don't forget. It's going to be more about movies, movie news. It won't be, it may be like a half-hour long show. I'll go over movies here or there, just so people know what's going on. I like keeping up with the movie news. It's hard finding stuff like that. But that will start next week. It's going to be on Thursdays next week. Not though here on the main channel. I'll get to it. It's not going to be on the. It'll be on the main channel, but it's also going to be on another channel. So you'll have two different options for it. I will get to that here in a second. So, yes, that is going to be back. I know, I kept that up forever. So, I've enjoyed doing the wrestling news, and I'm going to continue doing wrestling news. But I want to talk more about movies. I want to do more with movies, and I'm going to get into that here very shortly. But something else. As far as the wrestling news goes, I decided to bring back something that I really enjoyed doing. I will get to it. There will be something else. But I'm bringing this back. Squared Circle Podcast. This is the new logo. I've been waiting to debut this shit. Now, it does say debate, conquer, repeat. Now, I'm going to debate the topics. I'm going to... It won't every week. It won't be every week. But every once in a while, I will have someone on the show with me. We'll debate the topics. But I'm going to basically be covering the news. This is going to be the new look. It will also have a podcast form on various areas. But the Square Circle podcast, I'm excited about this stuff. I mean, realistically, it's going to be in a podcast form. It will be glorious. That sounds so stupid. I can't wait, though. I can't wait. The Squared Circle podcast, it's coming back. It will be it'll be fun. And like I said, I will be talking about many different things, all within the wrestling community. I'll be going over the news every once in a while. I'll get to have someone on there, whether it be Jake or maybe my cousin Sam or maybe someone else that might pop up and want to do it. I'll have people on there. It'll be pretty fun. I think it'll be an interesting thing. I know you're like, okay, that's cool. It's just me giving you news and just saying, hey, here's what I'm thinking. So, now, like I said, I want to do movies reviews. I've done a couple movie reviews over the last year, but I'm going to do a lot more. I'm going to start going to the theaters more. My girlfriend's like, I want to come with you. So I'll actually even have my girlfriend with me doing some reviews. So my girlfriend will be more involved in the channel. She does have her own channel, by the way. Cheryl Waters on YouTube. She's at 260 something or 240 subscribers. I want to see this girl to 500 by summer. I want her halfway to 1,000 by this summer. So get on it. The Yobro Nation movie reviews. I'm coming back with movie reviews. I'll be doing not just the reviews, but I'll be doing trailer reactions. I'll be doing the movie reviews, other reviews, as in retro movie reviews. Yes, I'm going to start getting back to my retro movie reviews. I have 2 on the channel, and I want to do more. 80s, 70s, 90s. Those will be my retros. I'm not going way back into the black and whites and other stuff. You know, I'll be doing these movies, lots of other movies. Movies. I'm saying movies a lot. The movies, all of this stuff. So a lot more movie reviews based on the main channel. Keep listening. The main channel. So I think movies are something people really love, and movies is something, you know, and now I will have a specifics when I say, oh, this is a retro movie and this is other movies. Now if I go watch a movie in 2010 and review it, it's not necessarily a retro movie review, it's just a movie review that I'm adding into my catalog. There'll be specifics. You'll notice the difference. If it's from 1999, well, 99 back into like 1970, it will be considered retro. If it's from 2000 and up, it is just me reviewing a movie that maybe I hadn't got to, and it's going to be a part of my catalog, and they're going to happen sporadically. I will be doing bigger budget movies. Not sure when the first one will come up. I have not got to see Captain Marvel yet. I want to see Shazam. I won't be able to do them early like a lot of YouTubers do. Mainly because there's nowhere for me to go see early screenings around here. Not unless my local AMC is willing to let me in and see it. But even they said usually they don't get to see the footage till the day of, because it's sent to them digitally now, so there's no more screening footage like there used to be. Which sucks. Now, here's the main reason that I wanted to do this channel update. Last year, for a couple of months, I had this thing called the Yobro Podcast Network, but it was hard to do both channels because of the amount of content that I was doing. Because of the amount of content. I actually was gaining a few subscribers on there, actually. Well, I'm happy to announce that as of next week, as of next Monday, the Yobro Podcast Network is returning. New look, new designs. Now that I don't have to do the cheapo stuff, the Yobro Podcast Network is back. I will be doing TV reviews, TV news. I'm going to have a new debate show on there. I don't know what it's going to be called yet. There will be a debate show sometime this coming summer. I have to get it set up, get people lined up. We'll debate stuff within TV, or maybe debate stuff just around the world. In a podcast, it'll just be, you know, just the audio, maybe some clips because it's on YouTube, but, you know, whatever. I will be doing podcast versions of the preview and predictions, of the pay-per-view reviews up on there, so you guys will be able to see those. I will have podcast forms where it's the audio pretty much only, the audio of just the Yobro podcast and the Squared Circle podcast. That stuff will be on the Yobro Podcast Network. And I will eventually, over time, you know, I'll add more stuff to there. But it's coming back. It's coming back. I've wanted to do it. Let me know, though. Let me know in the description. Do you want me to do strictly podcasts of Squared Circle and the Yobro Nation podcast? Let me know. I'm curious, because it will be double duty. Obviously, I got to put these up and then take it and rip it and edit it again to add in stuff. It's going to be nightmarish, I guess you could say. There'll be separate versions, basically. There'll be the podcast versions, this and that, but it's stuff that I want to do. And yeah, okay, that's basically what it is. I'm actually gonna post the Elimination Chamber one first. Yeah, that Elimination Chamber. I didn't get to do Fastlane. I think it's Fastlane or Elimination Chamber. One of them will be up on there. There's stuff already on there. If you guys want to go back and kind of see what I'm talking about, you guys can see that stuff. It's already on there. So it's going to be a work in progress. Things will take time to get it fully synced because I got to get my schedule together. I already have a few hours in the day to do things. Maybe, honestly, a lot of those reviews and stuff will probably actually be live reviews of just me talking. I'll probably do a lot of them live because I don't have to worry about the video feed. It's just strictly me talking, and you guys will see whatever I have on there. So those might end up just being live reviews. They'll probably be live. They'll go up on the channels quicker. The debate podcasts, all that stuff. Maybe a lot of that will be live, where stuff on the main channel will be pre-recorded just for the sake of just being pre-recorded. But that's pretty much it. I mean, there's not much more to talk about. That's basically all the news, stuff that's happening. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm certainly ready. I can't wait to get everything back and going. So, just a quick reminder, Yo Bro Podcast is now movie news. The Squared Circle Podcast will once again be your wrestling news. Also, speaking of the Squared Circle, my preview and predictions will go back to being a part of the Squared Circle list of videos. So, you'll get those. So you get a couple episodes of Squared Circle once a week. So, yippee for us. But that's gonna do it for me, you guys. I'm pretty sure that I'm done here. So, woohoo! Let's get back to it. So, that's it. Yeah, that's it. I can't even think. I'm done. See you guys later. I will see you guys this weekend for Retro Rewind and the best of the best countdown. Good night. Like a quiet melody, that if I listened hard